Morning, guys. How's it going? It is Tuesday morning. I better be going for work pretty soon here. Today I wanted to talk about something that we're all familiar with, right? We do our best to lead a happy life for the most part, to, kind of get our goals, meet our objectives. But we keep being surrounded by friction, right? We get friction. I'm not talking about huge fights. I mean, that could happen. I'm not talking fist fights. I'm talking about emotional fights. You're not getting what you want at work, or you're not getting what you want out of a relationship, or you're not getting that person that you want, right? Life tends to work in a very narrow, straight path, right? There are points in our life where we feel happy, where everything is going okay, but before long, friction, right? A relationship ends, a job goes sour, a situation goes sour, a friendship goes sour, south, right? So I like to call that friction or pain, and we all experience it, right? Pain doesn't have to always be emotional, but it usually tends to be emotional. It tends to be suffering for not getting what you want, not getting the job that you want, not the respect that you want, the relationship, the love that you want. So that's a very narrow path, that we have to walk. This is what alignment is, right? Alignment with your emotions. And when you meet somebody, that's aligned with you in a relationship or a job that's aligned with you, that's very hard to find, guys. But that's a very narrow path, and it doesn't take long to stray off that path. And guess what happens? Just think of it as walking through a thin, passageway with electrical, electric fences on either side, right? You're walking down this path. If you deviate whatsoever, bzz, bzz, right? You get freaking burned. You get like, whoa, okay. Anytime you run into friction in your life, anytime that things start going south, guess that's what? That's God, that's the universe, that's life telling you, get back on that freaking straight line if you don't want to suffer anymore, if you don't want to feel that pain, you don't want to feel that shock, right? So, again, being in alignment with yourself and finding a person to walk that path with in alignment, that's a beautiful thing, but it's hard to find. But you have to know what you're looking for. And understand that you should never settle for anybody's bullshit, or should they have to settle for yours. But when you're aligned with each other, you can walk that path together, whether it's a job or relationship, and it'll keep you off, hurting yourself. That's just life telling you, straighten back out, get back on the straight line. Okay, guys? Have a good one.